forced it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Dogs. They are pouring it on now.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Lining up to try the extra point. There's the snap. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Georgia, 43. Texas, 22.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. There's the handoff. The game is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
The pocket breaking down. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back. It's Manning. Quick throw to the left side. He makes the grab. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Longhorns have 1st and 10 here. Here comes a handoff. Strong defensive effort. They've got him behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And they're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. And it's a Wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. Direct snap. He's running out of time here. This play is blown up. The defense all over him. The Wildcat look backfires that time. The Longhorns will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Quick throw, testing the middle. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Dogs looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. looking downfield. It's Stockton. Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This air attack is still unstoppable.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled.
That return backfires on him. Now your offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
The offense starts in the shadow of their own end zone. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They test the middle to get stuck. That one goes nowhere.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Looking to pass here on second down. Grab by the receiver. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
1st and 10 now for the offense.
42,
to throw, it's Manning. Incomplete. That should have been caught. It's on the receiver.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people try to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Solid run. They'll bring it back to the 28-yard line. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Caught behind the line. It's Baxter. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter.
22.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. Caught for the completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Scooped up on the defense. He'll be brought down. Nice play. The recovery, but he stopped short of 1st down yardage.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. The Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. He's looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big game like this on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Both out of bounds, but it's another big game. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Back to pass. It's Stockton. And he's got it. Touchdown, Georgia.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Stays on his feet. They escaped one tackler, couldn't escape the rest. They got him for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
That sack makes it second down and forever. Breaks an open space. Here he goes. Inside the 40. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Looking for a gap. It's Baxter. He'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Scanning the field. It's Manning. The ball is caught. Able to convert on third. Sets him up now. First down to the 22. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Longhorns line up with a first and goal. First and goal, handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Second down and goal upcoming. The pre-snap motion from the offense. A run to the left, trying to find Pater. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
There's a run call on third and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
That's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
Automatic on the PAT.
That makes the score Georgia 57, Texas 29.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. Physical run earns the first down. Well, they moved the chains on a clutch drive, and that should be good enough. This was a pressure game. They step up and answer it here and secure a big victory in the middle of the season.
Chris, weeks ago, maybe even all the way back to week 1, we circled this game and knew that we had a chance for a major matchup this week. It lived up to that billing. We find out who the better team is and who's able to build that resume as we get closer to the end of the year.
Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first